Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we get set for tonight's JV portion of the ball game. We're going to get a layup here by the Blackhawks. That looked like number 42, I believe, and Sam Schneider. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebound coming away for Schneider. And she'll bring the ball down the court, get over to the far side. Bounce pass down low, and we're going to get a travel call here. Wound up on the floor. Let's see, that was number 20 in Iris Curley going after the ball. She did a good job of getting to the ball, but couldn't find a teammate. Back out it comes here. Here's a good-looking shot by Schrader. No good. Rebound coming away. We're going to get a tie-up here. And a nice job coming in underneath. That was Aubrey Caranta. Or Carenta? Is that how they say it? Carenta, I think, is how they say that. Carenta. There we go. Take me a moment to get to that.
Cade Clearing. When it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees, be sure to contact Cade Clearing. Brett at 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678. Fully insured for your protection. Cade Clearing. Call today for a free estimate. Coon Valley Telecommunications. Located in the heart of Coon Valley, Coon Valley Telecommunications brings high-speed internet, HD television, and crisp phone service to the Coon Valley, Stoddard, and Chaseburg communities. Bringing fiber to the valley, that's the motto with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Give them a call, 608-452-3101. Sealands Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. When it comes to your flooring needs, no one is better than Sealands Carpet Land. Luxury vinyl, tile, carpet, or hardwood floors. Contact the professionals from Coon Valley. Sealands Carpet Land, 452-3129. If you walk on it, they sell it. The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121 for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton.
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there. The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroods and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001.
A pass over to the far side with Schrader. That's Sarah. Now Marley. Marley 15. Sarah number 1. There's a shot up, no good. Back of the rim. Rebound coming away. Winds up into the hands of number 10 here in, well, it says Emma Moyleen. I guess it is. turnover here, so it will be Cashton's ball. That was Katie Lease with the inbound. Here's Lease with the ball. She'll come over here to Schrader once again. Looking for a good-looking shot there. No, it wasn't a bad-looking one by Sarah Schrader. And we're going to get a foul from behind. See who that goes against. That was 14 in Corinta. Bounce pass underneath, picked off. Now it's tipped away. Sam Schneider with the quick hands, tipping the ball away from Marley Schrader. Hyatt into the ball game here. That's Gaby with the ball. Schrader looks over here to the near side. Sarah goes down low to Hyatt, back out to the top. They move the ball around the perimeter. Here's a good-looking snap of the wrist, and it's a three-pointer. And Cashton picking up the three. I believe that was Kate Wall with the three. Losing the handle, that was Schrader, and the ball will go out of bounds. Blackhawks get the ball in. Schneider splitting the floor here a little bit. Over to the top with Moyleen, back down low. Back out to the wing, and nobody's there. Down low they go. They'll kick the ball back out. Here is Wall. Shot a little bit short this time around, but Schrader was there to dig it out. Popped the ball over the far side. This shot too strong. Rebound Schrader. Back out again. Here's the drive. The layup no good here by, that's 24 in Pieper. Addison had a couple of looks, just couldn't get it to drop. Back over they come now. Moyleen over here to Schneider. Schneider goes down low. They'll look to turn, come back up to the top here. Reed Brown, number 12 in there. Number 20 is Curley. Also now into the ball game, 14 and Allie Olson, a freshman. Well, I believe this is number 4. Let's see, I think that's Brenna Lohr just come into the ball game. Pieper back up the top here. Wall left alone. She'll take that shot, and she hits it. 6-2 your score here now. Cashton with the lead. Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service, featuring steel, country clipper, simplicity, and much more. It's Evinger Equipment in Viroqua. Best of luck to the Eagles, Blackhawks, and Norsemen as they compete in the Cooley and Scenic Bluffs conference races.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in, browse the 9,000 square feet of artisan mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you.
Is number 4. Blackhawks looking to try and get the ball into play here now. They do get it in. Nice job. Here comes Moyleen. Layup attempt just a little bit short. And the nice rebound there by the Eagles. And Weber back up to the top with Weber over the far side. Well, open look. That's going to be way short that time around by Tessa Sanders. She needed about another step and a half, and she was on target as far as the line of the flight of the ball, but just a little bit short under the basket. Blackhawks get the ball in. They trail 6-2 here with the 11 minutes to go in this first half action. Lob pass in to Moyleen. She'll go baseline. Now gets blocked off. Up to the top. They'll go inside. Little spin move. Oh, there's a nice block out of bounds. That might have been Hyatt over there with the block. Let's see if this is, looks like Curley to inbound. Back up to the top. Here's a shot up. No good. Tried to bank that one in. Laura comes up with the rebound, and now a scramble underneath. She gets the ball out here, top of the key. Now she's on the wing. Into the ball game, 32 in Celine Mercer. Ball picked off on the throw. Here is a layup attempt. It's up and no good. Just a little short here. Here comes Moyleen. She'll stop. Nice bounce pass underneath, but got away. Couldn't quite find the teammate there in Mercer. Excellent try, though. We're going to see a lot of that here tonight, where they're going to be going after some things. Oh, going down on the floor hard. We're going to get a blocking foul there. That was Moyleen skidding to the floor. 10:13 to go. Moyleen looking to go inside, comes back up the top for Laura. She quick bounce pass to the far wing. Check that. Shot no good. Rebound put back, still no good by Laura. Curley had a look, and then she kicked it back out. And that's when the shots came missing. They'll go down low, they being the Eagles. Weber down below. She's fouled by Laura. Well, some wholesale changes coming in here for the Blackhawks. Couple also here for the Eagles. Wow, a peeper just inside the three-point line. She nailed that one. Shot that with a lot of confidence, and it's 8-2 now. Cashton. Shot is up, no good. A little bit too strong there by Montemurno. Bounce pass out on that far side. That was to Wall. Skips it across to Schrader. Schrader's shot in and out, no. Rebound put back's a little bit strong. That coming off the arm of Kate Lease. That ball got through the offense. Cashton with the ball, and they will take their time here. 8:35 to go. Out in front, here comes Schrader. Goes down the middle of the floor. The shot up and off to the left side, no good. Wall able to recover and get to it. Nice little pass inside, and Pieper will capitalize on that. Kind of left alone a little bit. There's a pass over here to the near side. Shot is going to be up by Schneider. No, rimmed in and out. She's going to wind up with her own rebound. Back to Montemerno. Lobs it down over the far side, I should say. And coming away with it was Pieper. Timeout on the floor. We can do the same. 10-2, Cashton out in front.
Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in. See Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year.
CNC Landscaping, offering stump grinding, putting up retaining walls, building small ponds, bobcat service, brush hogging, excavating, and much more. When it comes to CNC Landscaping, they carry a wide variety of trees and shrubs as well. Be sure to stop in today and take a look at all that they have to offer. CNC Landscaping in Viroqua.
Well, here we are with after the timeout. Viroqua bringing the ball down the floor here. There's a shot. Curley had it blocked. Pieper right there. Down low. That was 14 in Olsen. Montemerno now on the wing. She'll go back up top of the key. Nearly lost it. Flips it over to Schneider. Tried to bounce pass inside. Lost it. Here comes Wall. She'll lose the handle. Tried to go behind the back, and it might have got tipped. Good pass down low. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebound coming away. Blackhawks. They're hitting the boards pretty well, though they trailed 10-2. Shot up. That's short by Curley. They'll kick it out again to Schneider. Schrader had a handle on it. Lost it. Now we're going to get a tie-up. Montemerno along with 14 here for the Eagles in Carenta. Taking a look here. Back up to the top they go with Carenta, Pieper. And we're going to get a foul from behind in Schneider. Approaching the 6-minute mark. Shot is up and good by Wall. That was a 2 just inside the line. 12-2 your score. Wall will pick up the loose ball. And she'll come back down the court here. Pieper, boy, the quick, quick pass nearly caught her right in the fingers. Able to recover. Back out it goes here to Wall. That coming off from number 11, Elise. Carenta over to Kate Wall. Cashton content to move the ball around here, take some time. Carenta back up the top with Sarah Schrader. There's Pieper with the shot, no good. And a rebound, and they kind of battle there a little bit. That ball tipped. Let's see who's going to get it. It's going to stay with Cashton. Back up here to the top. Schrader comes around. Montemurno trying to block her off here, but instead down low underneath. The foul is actually going to go against Brown as she tried to step in front. And as it turns out, Reed winds up with a personal foul. That's one. Rebound coming away, Montemurno, and she'll get down the court here. Good hustle down low. That was Curley. Back up to top with Moyleen. Back to Moyleen. She sets up, has a good look at that. Just a touch short. Rebound coming back into the hands of the Blackhawks. Trying to work to a teammate. Curley comes away with it after Cashton had it. Shot is up. No good. That's off the back of the rim by Schneider. And it's going to be Cashton ball here at the 4:13 mark.
ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today.
Here comes Cashton down the court here. Back up to the top of the key it goes. Shot, no good. Rebound. And put back by Hyatt. Somebody on the floor, they're going to call a double dribble here on Sarah Schrader. Tough break right there. A little timeout as they exchange players. 3:33 to go here in the first half.
The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Varsity Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua.
Well, Brenna Lohr back into the ball game here now. Number 4, along with Moyleen, who has the ball. Montemurno out on the wing. Ball tipped away, and we're going to get a tie up there. In there, 32, and Tessa Sanders doing a good job. Sandwiched between a couple of the Blackhawks, or a couple of the Eagles, I should say. She was the only Blackhawk there. Here's Moyleen. Has a chance. Oh, nice bounce pass, and we're going to get a foul here. Sam Schneider going up for the shot. That was a pretty good look. Nice bounce pass by Moyleen. Well, neither shot able to go through. They'll get the ball over here across the timeline by Schrader. Schrader to Schrader. Down low underneath, kicking it out by Sanders. To the Schrader girls. Back up to Sarah now. Bounce pass coming over here. Pretty good look. That's just a tad short. And the ball going out of bounds. It will stay with the Blackhawks. Here's a shot up. That's going to be short. And Moyleen will go to the free throw line, and she'll get a chance to put some points on the board. It's a little bit of a mess. There we go. Well, joining me, Tom Lord. Tom, thanks for getting over here.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I'm just totally spaced out tonight.
Well, it's not your fault.
It's been one of those days for me, though.
I wasn't looking for you over here either, and I didn't even send you a text or anything. I thought, well, I'm in the enemy's den. Maybe they don't want me up there.
Oh.
Yeah, well, probably losing my, my polish. I haven't done this in a while, so.
Well, we'll get it back. Don't worry. I don't know that you've ever lost it. So. Ball tipped out of bounds here.
Kind of a stagnant defensive game so far.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Refs are letting them play.
Yeah.
Pretty physical.
Yeah, there's been some blocks, some body shots along the way. Schrader back with the ball again. Down low it goes. They'll put this one up. The Eagles will, but the rebound coming away. That's Reed again, I believe, right? Or no?
Allie Olsen.
Olsen, excuse me, yes. I'm trying to get those names. I haven't seen some of these girls for quite a while. Now we're going to get a hold here.
Yeah, that's on Reed Brown there,
okay.
Number 12. Yeah, I think these young freshmen for Viroqua just still working through the physicality of Cashton. Cashton's strong,
right.
Strong group.
Yes.
Maybe not as many numbers, but they've been in the weight room.
They always seem to, play a little upper tempo. They're not afraid to mix things up, try and make some things happen.
Yeah, they figured out they had to defend that wall young lady from the three-point line, huh?
Yeah, Kate, she's already hit 2.
Yeah.
Here comes maybe number 3. Nope, that one just a little short and off to the left. Pieper coming away with the rebound. She'll put it back up again. Oh, that one rimmed in and out.
My daughter continuing to watch her shoot that. She's got to get out and defend that a little bit.
Uh-huh. Good to see Brenna back out there. She's going to take her own shot and hit it. Nice work there, Brenna Lohr.
There she goes.
popping that one through, and it's 14-5 now. We're under 50, right at 50 seconds now in the half.
So looking at this roster, it looks like some varsity players coming down to fill in the JV squad a little bit. Is that
for
Cashton?
They kind of do that, yeah. There'll be the Schrader girls will play once in a while on the varsity.
Oh,
like
okay.
the second half.
I see they're listed on the varsity
yeah.
roster here. So.
Kate Lease, she'll play a little bit. But they usually play about, 8, 9 people. Cashton will. $14-5 the score. We're at 34 and a half seconds to go. Shot is up and good. Brenna gets another one coming here. Making a nice statement here right away.
Well, Brenna was slow to get out for the season, but I told her she just had a little while get her groove.
Yep. Well, she's already made her presence known here with the 3 and a couple of free throws here for 5 points. Pieper goes down low. Nice pass.
That was a nice pass.
Just off the back of the rim. Quick move down the court here. Nice stop, layup, no. Put back, that's not gonna fall. Pieper with the rebound.
Lid on the basket on both ends.
I guess so. Who's number 32 here for Viroqua?
That is Celine Mercer.
It is Mercer, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I might actually have that one right. All right.
Well, they've added some girls along the way. So
Well, yeah, they didn't get them on the roster, so. Well, we're going to take a quick break. I think they put 5 minutes on the board. It's 14-7 Cashton here at the half of your JV game.
What is it that makes you powerful? Having a voice. When you're part of a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your voice is heard, loud and clear. Because you're more than a customer. You're a member. Most important, you're connected to all the other members in our community, to your hometown electric co-op, and to the people who've been there for you year after year. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Home, located at 306 East Gillette Street in Viroqua. Brought to you by Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. Be sure to give her a call at 608-606-2497. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, new appliances throughout. Contact Carmen today.
To Cashton High School, Ken Manning along with Tom Lohr as we bring you this JV action here.
Yes, hello. Thanks for having me, Ken.
I tell you what, it just seems like it's been an eternity since we got a chance to work together.
I know it. Well, those holidays were fast and furious.
They could mess you up. Well, here we go with the inbound. It's going to be the Eagles with the first opportunity here in this second half. They'll get the ball up here up on the wing with Lease and Schrader. They'll play catch a little bit. Schrader backing things up. Marley looking over the field, comes over to her sister Sarah. Shot is up, no good, off on the right side. And Curley coming away with a nice rebound. Good position there, Tom.
Yeah, Viroqua kind of running kind of a skeleton crew again. They've got, I think Moylene's going to sit down for the second half, so she's eligible for 2 halves.
Sure.
In the varsity game. And then we've got Elena Christensen jumped in here. She's been playing quite a bit of varsity ball for Viroqua as a freshman.
Yeah, and she just hit that shot. Now coming right back was Sarah Schrader. So a couple of buckets, one bucket apiece, I'll say. Pass down low was tipped by Schrader. Viroqua able to recover though. Montemurno with the ball. Oh, lost the handle. And now she's going to lose the ball, period, here, as Carenta able to come away with it. Back up to Schrader. Now Pieper. Pieper looking across the way. Comes over here to the near side. Actually, far side. Back to the near side. Here's the layup attempt by Schrader. No good. Curley with a nice rebound. And we're going to get a tie-up here. As looked like Iris, she just needed to get that ball to a teammate just a little quicker here.
Yeah, she showed it to Schrader, and Schrader wasn't going to be shy. She just had it.
She took a grab at it, and that's where we were at. Here's Montemurno now. Back up the top with Curley. Go back down to Curley on a nice pass, and there's a good move going up against Pieper. Those two about the same height.
Yeah, Iris Curley with a nice post up positioning there. Just got to learn how to get that shot to fall.
Yep. Well, there's always that knack of just laying it off the glass real easy, and I tell you what, I don't know how they do it sometimes myself. It's I think that's why I decided to wrestle.
Right.
Curley back up again here. And she'll hit the second one. It's 16-10 here, Cashton.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with a top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient, farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
Carenta coming over here to Schrader. Marley will be your floor leader most of the time. Here's a shot up. That was Pieper going to the bucket, and Curley will be hit with the foul here. She went up in the air, but I think caught her with the body just a little too much.
Yeah, there's more going on down there than what we can see up here. So.
Yeah. Shot is up, no good by Pieper. She'll get her second one coming here. Taking her time, that shot, that'll rattle in. 17-10 now. Bounce pass down low, come right back out to the top to Christensen. That was tipped by Schrader. Oh, that pass right into the hands of the Eagles, and the layup is too strong. That was Sarah Schrader. Now we're going to get a tie-up. This should come back, I believe, to, well, they're going to say Cashton. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be Viroqua's, but they got the last one. I do remember that now.
Reed Brown flirting with over the back there, but nice aggressive move, getting the rebound.
Schrader's
Viroqua playing a little more physical.
Yeah. Yes, they are, aren't they? There's a bounce pass, Schrader to Schrader. And a good job getting that rebound for the Blackhawks.
There's
that was Brown, I think.
Yeah, Brown. Definitely. Oh, nice.
That was a good pass.
Nice cut there by Christensen.
Well, you're ready to go?
I can sure.
All right.
Sure, I think I can make it.
We'll turn the mic over to Tom Lohr.
Yeah, we got Schrader bringing the ball up, passes it down in there to Sarah Schrader, back to Schrader with the shot. Pieper with the rebound. And how do you say that, Ken? Is that Carenta?
Carenta. That's how I'm saying it.
Carenta back down to Pieper. Pieper shoots a three-pointer. And Cashton having a hard time with just a lid on the rim here in the second half. Had a lot of good shots. Christensen takes a nice move at the basket, makes the running way up to make it 12-17 in favor of Cashton.
Pieper has hit a three here earlier in the game.
So they're going to try to get Iris Curley in foul trouble here, I think. So Iris got her second foul. Pieper posting up there, doing a nice job getting to the rim. Brenna Lohr is going to come in for Iris Curley. Pieper to shoot 2 free throws. Or did she make that one?
She made it.
Okay, so this is the bonus.
Yes.
And that one is good. Going to put Cashton up 20-12. Cashton going to go in a full court press here. Well, they called that off.
Gabby Hyatt now into the ball game here for the Eagles, number 22.
Christensen over to Lohr. Lohr back over to Schneider. Down to Olsen, who gets the ball hit from behind from Kate Wall. Wall goes coast to coast, ends up dragging her pivot foot and travels.
Yeah, it looked like she wanted to go with a pass, but all of a sudden the passing lane was filled in.
Okay. Reed Brown passes it into Lena Christensen. Back over to Allie Olsen. Almost gets that ball picked off. Nice one bounce post up to Lohr. Lohr gets shrouded by some Cashton defenders. Reed Brown gets a hold of it. Kind of a scrum here. Schneider ends up recovering. She's at the three-point post up. Christensen back to Schneider. And Schneider tries coming back into Christensen. Little miscommunication, ends up going out of bounds. It's going to be Cashton ball going the other way.
Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby, 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment. Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you. Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Thank you to the Viroqua Booster Club, fans, parents, and alumni for their great financial and moral support over the course of all these years.
Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's Mobile Mini Mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season. The VFW of Viroqua. On the south side, supporting and honoring many veterans in the area. The Viroqua VFW lends itself to welcoming veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who have served our great country and to those servicemen and women that are doing so currently. Located on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply, organic poultry, organic eggs, and more from your organic specialist, Cashton Farm Supply. When it comes to organic farming requirements, stop in and talk to the specialist, Ernie Peterson and his crew, Highway 27. Call 608-654-5123 today.
A tough break right there, Tom, as you mentioned, because one of the girls came back more to the inside towards the lane instead of the ball going to the outside. That was a tough break.
So Sanders tries throwing the ball down under the basket, which gets picked off by Schneider. Christensen tries to throw the ball back over to Lohr, and Lohr ends up getting picked off by Cashton. Audrey Weber passes across court to Wall. Wall over here to Schrader. Schrader dribbles down, penetrates the corner, and they get kind of a post-up shot. Wall brings the ball back out three-point line, passes over to Schrader. Schrader passes back down into Hyatt. Hyatt gets the quick layup, and they're up by 10, 22-12. Christensen passes over here to Olsen, back to Brown. Brown surveys the court. She dribbles right, passes back out to the point to Schneider. Schneider looks around, passes back over to Olsen, to Lohr in the center. Lohr passes over to Schneider. Schneider dribbles back out, gets fouled by Schrader with the reach.
American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, be sure to give Miranda Wright a call, 634-3612 or 638-3612. Offices in Westby and Viroqua. Miranda Wright Insurance Agency with hard-working farm insurance. Wishing all the best to the area teams throughout the year.
Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton.
Brown passes it to Christensen. Christensen resets the offense, gets a screen by Brown, dribbles all the way down in, and nice layup opportunity, can't get the ball to fall. That is Wall with the rebound. Rebound sent, she passes it out to Schrader. Wall with the three-point shot, no good. Back to Hyatt, up, no good. Rebound to Wall, who's crashing the board there. Nice job on her part. Ends up getting fouled and an opportunity for some free throws.
Kate Wall has a real good sense for the ball game, and you can see it there when she crashed the board, like you said.
Right. First of two is no good. Going to have Montemerno and Curley in for Reed Brown, and that is Sam Schneider coming out of the game for Viroqua.
Schneider has played very well, I thought, in that first half. She was really doing a lot of good things for the Blackhawks.
Wall with a nice arcing free throw ends up falling for Cashton, puts Cashton up by 11. Viroqua looking for an answer on offense. Allie Olsen dribbles, stops, shoots. Nice little 12-foot jump shot on her part. 23-14 your score. Schrader passes across the court to who is that? That is Grace Lease.
Yeah.
Ball resets. Yeah. Oh, Audrey Weber, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
I was looking at the varsity. Sorry.
I was going to say, wait, Grace was a varsity
My
one.
bad.
That's okay.
So
You're keeping me awake.
Cashton definitely getting the ball up on the rim.
Yeah.
Going at the rim, getting some fouls here on Viroqua, trying to get them in foul trouble. Weber with the first of 2 free throws. She's good on the first. Celine Mercer coming in for Elena Christensen for Viroqua. She's good 1 out of 2 on that. Iris Curley has to fight that rebound away. Olsen getting approached from the backside from Hyatt. Gets the ball stolen to Schrader. Over to Wall. Posts up, down. Cashton almost steals the ball from each other.
Yeah.
They're so good at defense. Allie Olsen ends up tipping the ball with a breakaway shot and can't get that running layup to fall. Comes back down here on the Cashton end. Over to, so Wall with a 3-point attempt. Can't get that one to fall. Ends up tipped out by Cashton on the baseline. It's going to end up going the other way.
Yeah, Sarah Schrader got up in the air, and she wanted to, it looked like she kind of was thinking tipping it up in the air for herself, but it just got away from her and out of bounds it went.
Okay. So Viroqua with some fresh legs in here. Montemurno penetrates that left side, tries to post up Mercer. Mercer ends up getting the ball stolen. Quintera passes over here to, that is Marley Schrader. Marley Schrader tries to get the ball down into Carrentera. Carrenta.
That was Schrader. That was Marley Schrader with the hit, I believe. Number 15.
Four passes cross court. Timeout, Viroqua. I think we'll take a break here too as well, huh, Ken?
You bet. We'll do just that.
Lanes, a proud sponsor of today's special broadcast. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers throughout the rest of the season. Nordic Lanes offering a full menu, including the best pizza in the area, along with other mouth-watering specials throughout the week. When it comes to large group, birthday parties, and much more, Nordic Lanes, the place to go, on the north side of Westby.
Well, as we come back, just a quick mention about tomorrow night. I'll be in Westby. I'll be in Westby. Feels like the rest of the week here. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for a couple of boys' basketball games. I'll get a chance to watch the grandson play.
That's always good.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I haven't had a chance to see him for a while. So, and then Saturday there's a wrestling duels, they call it. So I'll be there for the rest of the week in Westby.
Iris Curley with a long jump shot there and ends up getting rebounded by Schrader. Posted up to Lease there, and they end up getting a score. Tip pass gets to Schneider. Schneider over to Montemurno, shoots, gets it tipped, and rebounded by Cashton. Schrader sisters bringing the ball up. Posts up Lease. Lease gets the ball in there, ends up scoring. Puts Cashton up with a nice long lead, 31-15. Celine Mercer with the post up ends up getting the ball stolen away by Schrader once again. This is Marley Schrader bringing the ball up.
Carrenta's shot, yeah, her shot just a little too strong.
Rebounded by Schneider. Schneider's picks up dribble, tries to post up Curley on the free throw line. She sets up Montemurno, tries to almost hand the ball off. Going to be called jump ball. It's going to be Viroqua's possession. Reed Brown is coming in, as well as Brenna Lohr for Montemurno and Celine Mercer.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Curtin or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design.
Schneider brings the ball back out and gets tipped by Schrader out of bounds on the baseline. Curley to bring the ball out for Viroqua. Viroqua trying to get some offense going here, Ken, in the second half. Has been tough.
Yeah, it is. The Eagles, they have some very quick hands. They got a long reach, like right there, but this time the body of Pieper is going to create the foul.
Yeah, those two are kind of same strategy. They're trying to post up and draw some fouls, get to the free throw line. Curley with her first ends up missing that. 31-14 your score with 7 minutes left in the second half.
Stay tuned for, speaking of in between games here, halves, in between games, we had a chance to interview both coaches. We'll have those interviews prior to the start of tonight's varsity matchup.
So Viroqua falling asleep a little bit. Carenta gets a free shot, ends up not being able to make that work. Lohr with a nice pass down in here to Curley on the post, but she ends up getting that shot blocked. Pieper with a long three, ends up sinking it.
Yeah, second one for her tonight.
Christensen brings the ball up. Viroqua definitely better with their spacing in this game as they have been of late. Brenna Lohr with her three-point attempt, no good off the rim. Ends up getting rebounded by Pieper over to Schrader. She dribbles down the left-hand side of the court, out to Carenta, over to Schrader, and somehow Brenna Lohr got away with she tapped that ball out of bounds, must have went off of Lease and out of bounds.
Well, she stayed in pretty good position. That was the key right there.
Christensen sends it over to Schneider, who wasn't quite ready to get that pass, and out of bounds. So this is Schrader bringing it over here to Weber. Weber over to Wall, back out to Weber. Weber shoots the three off the rim, off the hands of Christensen, and then Sanders, and Wall with another three-point shot. Schneider with a nice rebound there. She gets it to half court, can't quite, she gets a nice pass by Lohr to Brown, who couldn't get that shot to fall. Ends up kind of being a rebound scrum, and it's going to be a foul on Schrader. They're going to take it out of bounds here on the baseline for Viroqua.
Somebody had a real nice block. I mean, it was a full handball block down low there too for the Blackhawks. I didn't see who that was, but
tipped out by Sanders. So we're going to start over here on the baseline. 5:18 left. Cashton up by 20. And inbounds pass goes off the hands of Reed Brown and out of bounds. Viroqua's been able to hang in here with Cashton, but offensively just can't get the ball in the hole. Wall picks the ball up, throws over here to Weber. Weber back to Wall. Down to Schrader. Over to Wall. She surveys at the top. She tries to dribble. Schrader shoots the long three. No good. Christensen can't gather the ball in, ends up putting it out of bounds.
It almost looked like she was surprised that she had the ball all by herself there a little bit.
With the way Cashton's played, that's been the way they've been right on any loose ball.
Yep.
So a nice rebound there by Sanders, but she just can't get the ball to fall. And Hyatt was plenty physical there on that one, Ken.
Yes.
I think they're letting them play.
They are. They're pretty much saying, go ahead. We got 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining here.
Right.
Now they're going to call the foul. That's only the fifth team foul. 5 team fouls on Cashton, 4 on the Blackhawks.
Curley to inbound to Christensen. Christensen bring it up. Cashton with an aggressive half-court defensive man. Tries to post up Brown. And Brown ends up saying, that's enough of that. She So Coach Rozeski takes a full timeout.
We'll do the same. Back in a moment.
Bethel Home and Services provides independent apartments, memory care, assisted living, at-home assistance, transportation, spiritual care, and much more. Be sure to contact Pastor Trevor Scrady today for more information. Bethel Home and Services, ready to serve you.
Goddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those 3 communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger, or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
4 minutes to go exactly in the ball game, and the Blackhawks with the Eagles out in front. 36-14 here as we come back to Tom Lohr in the play-by-play.
Yeah, Iris Curley passes into Allie Olson. Olson gives it to Reed Brown up on top, and she's smothered by Cashton players, ends up giving up a layup to Schrader. Schneider quickly puts that ball down into the post to Brown on the far left corner. Quick, nice little pass on the part of Schneider. Curley inbounds it, tries to save it, and ends up going underneath the legs of Brown to a Cashton player. Wall brings it up back out on the right wing here to Weber. Schrader sends it back down the right corner to Wall. looked like it went in from this
did,
vantage
didn't it?
point, but it must have just hit the net. Nice rebound by Brenna Lohr. Schneider, she dribbles all the way in and gets stolen away, but tipped back to Lohr. Lohr tries to put it back into Curley, and it's again stolen by Hyatt. Makes the layup.
Well, she has a good stride. She got down the court in a hurry and had an easy layup.
Schneider with the multi-directional dribble, passes off the knees of Lohr. And she's a bit frustrated in this game. She comes down. Schrader passes over to Weber, who then the coach for Cashton calls timeout.
Life is full of bumps and bruises. Having a primary care provider to support you through all of life's obstacles is very important. That's where Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers come into play. They focus on integrated health care through all of their departments: medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
A different Beth Wells coaching than what I know. Or no, okay. JV coach for Cashton is who?
Beth Wells.
That's got to be it. Can't be the Beth Wells I know. Maybe.
2:25 to go here in a 40-14 ball game. Eagles really making a break here in this second half. Probably
Viroqua only scored 2 points.
Yeah, it's just been a tough sledding for him here.
Well, Cashton just been very aggressive on defense, and every loose ball they've been on. No doubt. So Carenta dribbles to the center and tipped away by Schneider. Schneider back out here. Schrader, Cashton's definitely slowed the offense down. Allie Olson comes out on Carenta, forces her to dribble right, all the way around the top of the key down to the low post, brings the ball back out to Schrader. Schrader to Carenta. Carenta looking, let's see, Grace Lease down there trying to post up. Out to Carenta, and kind of playing keep away at this point with 1 minute 30 seconds left. A little bit of mercy on the part of Cashton.
Yep.
Schrader brings it back over the top. Carenta kind of waiting to be defended. Allie Olson comes out, and Schneider tips the ball away. Celine Mercer ends up being the benefactor there. Gets the ball, dribbles all the way down to the left corner, out to Reed Brown. Brown down to Christensen in the low post. And Elena just got to slow that shot down.
Yep.
And that's probably a good basket, but hurries it. And Schneider here trying to do all she can to get Viroqua with something positive here to end this game.
Under 40
Allie
seconds
Olson
to go.
tipping the ball out, away from Carenta. Carenta dribbles over the right, least down, ends up getting stolen by Mercer. Allie Olson dribbles over on the left-hand side, pumps it down to Schneider. Schneider's ends up getting tipped out of bounds by Schrader. Schrader has just got quick hands and tipped that ball out of bounds.
22 seconds remaining here in the ball game.
Reed Brown inbounds it for Viroqua. Elena Christensen quickly dribbles right, penetrates down, gives the ball to Olson, out to Mercer. Mercer passes across the court to Schneider. Schneider saves the ball from going out of bounds. And again gets it flicked away from Schrader. She ends up bringing it down and somehow, Ken, got that ball in the basket and gets fouled with 0.7 of a second left.
The weird part is they called her for a travel.
Oh, did they really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Apparently she got one
Well,
extra
that wasn't
step.
fair. I think they should have just gave her that basket.
That was a great effort, right? 40-14 is your final score here tonight. And we will take a break. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Cashton JV basketball as they host the Viroqua Blackhawks. And we'll be back with more here as the Varsity coming up in about 15 to 18 minutes. We'll see you right back here on the hard court.